Pambansang Almusal.
Importante na ma-improve natin ang testing capacity ng ating bansa at magkaroon ng treatment facilities para matugunan ng maayos ang COVID-19 pandemic. Isa na dyan ang mega treatment facility sa Philippine Arena, Bukawi, Bulacan. It has an initial capacity of 300 beds and will be manned by 50 medical personnel from the Department of Health. Kaya ngayong umaga, alamin natin kung paano ba ito ginagawa at paano nakakasiguro na safe ang mga medical workers sa lugar. To know more about this, we will have Mr. Ashley Bennett, Executive Director of Vision International Philippines. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
And can you share where did you set up the contamination units and testing center here in the Philippines?
Yeah, sure. So International Sanitization and Protection Suppliers, which is our business, which is assisting with COVID centers and protecting everybody. So far for the sanitization units, we've been very busy. We've set up units all over Luzon. We've sent some interstate. We've helped out with government institutions, with the Senate of the Philippines, the Department of Environment, Natural Resources, Bilibid Prison, the Port of Manila with the Bureau of Customs, the National Center for Mental Health, the PNP base out in Tuguegarao at Camp Crame. We've assisted some of the hospitals in Luzon, Philippine General Hospital, which was most graciously donated by Angel Locsin, the Region 1 Medical Center, Quezon City General Hospital, Dr. Jesus Delgado Memorial in Bulacan, Hospital ng Lungsod in Valenzuela Medical Center, Mandaluyong Maternity Children's Hospital, De Los Santos Medical Center. We've even helped out private corporations such as LG, LaSalle Green Hills, Masuma Food Industries, ABS-CBN, and of course, private residences. Some of the customers there would be like Senator Manny Pacquiao, but of course, you know, also with the COVID centers at the Philippine International Cultural Center, Rizal Sports Complex, Enderun College, Philippine Arena, Palacio de Manila, Mall of Asia, and of course, of the mega testing centers.
So, Sir Ashley, you've been very busy this past few days.
Yeah, well, I mean, we really rolled out the response once the country went into lockdown. So we've been, protecting and helping, keep frontliners safe, keep businesses in operation, and, protect government personnel since I think about, the end of March, when all the lockdowns came into effect, was when it really became a necessity, the new normal for business, governments, schools to be able to operate in a way that they can feel comfortable knowing that their staff members and frontliners are going to be protected.
So how do you ensure the safety and integrity of the center or the testing centers that you've built?
Yeah, well, understanding the mega testing center at Philippine Arena, it's a very large operation. The scope of the project is quite broad, which means that we had to really provide an extremely detailed risk management plan that was based upon the specifications of the project given to us by the Interagency Task Force. It's a multi-layered system that we follow, but like all systems, it's only as good as the management and the supervision that's employed to implement, execute, and maintain it. That's why we've invested so heavily into ensuring that we utilize the Philippines' best and brightest to be able to protect the frontliners that are conducting the tests, the government officials and the volunteers that are going to be there administering to the sites, and of course our own personnel that are going to be there providing regular sanitization to the sites, maintaining, and of course those PUIs and PUMs that this is all about, to ensure that they're also kept safe and not put at risk by being there and being tested.
Sir Ashley, what can you say on
Yes.
working at the Philippine Arena?
Well, we're very grateful to be trusted by the Interagency Task Force, the Base Conversion and Development Authority, and Tanggapan ng Iglesia ni Cristo, all partners in that project. It's a very heavy responsibility, and the scope was well within our capabilities, which has already been tested during Typhoon Vongfong, and completing the project on a very short timeline. It's a big scope. We had to construct 6 semi-permanent structures that are housing a number of nursing stations, the quarantine facilities. There's over 100 testing booths there. That's going to be, administering nearly 7,000 tests a day once it's at full capacity. So it's a great project. Of course, we all know that the key in this pandemic is identifying those people who may be at risk, so that we can either get them the medical care they need, or isolation, or tracing the contacts, so that we can really quarantine and protect everybody at their families, their workmates. So the testing it's very important.
All right, Sir Ashley, thank you so much. Is there anything you want to add po?
ISPS, we're here to help, and we're currently offering businesses, private institutions, public institutions, government offices, free risk assessments, whereby we'll come out and show a product demonstration and do some free work for them to show how we can help protect their people, whether it's with sanitization, misting tents, or even setting up COVID testing at their places of business, on-site or off-site, which can be challenging during these changing statuses of quarantine levels.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe po.
I shall. You too.
Thanks, Sir Ashley. Good morning.
Thank you. Magandang umaga.
We are hoping that you can join us in the near future at the studio po, sir.
Sure, as soon as I'm allowed to travel.
Yes.
Ayan, thank you so much, Sir Ashley Bennett ng Vision International.